You're not reacting to numbers. You're reacting to exposure. You open the investment dashboard. You stare at the projected return. Then your eyes drop to the potential loss. Your jaw tightens slightly. The percentage isn't what bothers you. It's what that percentage says about you. You scroll through the data again. You zoom into the worst-case scenario. You imagine explaining it to someone else, a partner, a colleague, your future self. Risk feels financial on paper, but personal in your head, because if the decision fails, it won't just cost money, it will cost credibility. You hover over the confirm button, your finger pauses, you think about the last time you were wrong, the meeting, the silence in the room, the subtle shift in respect. That memory carries more weight than the potential return. So you delay, you tell yourself you need more research. You open another tab, you compare another model, you adjust another variable. It feels disciplined, it feels intelligent, but underneath that logic, there's a quieter pressure. If you win, it proves your judgment. If you lose, it questions it. And judgment is tied to identity, especially when you pride yourself on being strategic. Risk threatens that identity, not because of volatility, but because of visibility. Once you act, the outcome becomes public, the decision becomes traceable, and your reasoning becomes examinable. You picture the conversation if it goes wrong. You picture defending your choice. You picture explaining why you believed it was the right move. That imagined conversation creates more stress than the loss itself. So, the mind reframes hesitation as prudence. It calls avoidance caution. It labels delay as optimization, but the strain remains, because every time you close the tab, you feel the unfinished weight of it. Risk feels personal when your identity is attached to being right, when your reputation is built on sound judgment, when your self-image depends on making smart moves. Money can recover. Ego recovers slower, so you hesitate, you analyze again, you wait for certainty that will never fully arrive, and the longer you wait, the more the decision feels loaded, not with numbers, but with meaning. Because if it works, you were confident. If it fails, you were careless. That's the silent equation running underneath. So when risk feels personal, ask yourself this: are you evaluating the numbers, or protecting the version of you that needs to be right?